It's the perfect scheme, smirked Schlomputt, rubbing his hands together malevolently. And this time it will be in the perfect location. Don't you agree?
It is a good plan,
agreed Hammond. Good? It's flawless, he barked, and gave a malicious grin.
But what happens if the cuisine attendants inform on us?
That's not going to happen, Hammond, because those unsuspecting burger boys won't even be aware of what we're doing.
Perfect.
Perfect indeed.
Hello, I'm Debbie Chazen, and I'll be reading Ruth Wheeler's fabulously exciting and very imaginative All Aliens Like Burgers.
Hi there, I've been sent 10 questions from Mark Warner, which I'm going to read and endeavour to answer for you. I first of all would like to apologise for the quality or lack of quality of the microphone, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Here we go. The first question I have here is, tell us about yourself. Well, my name's Ruth Wheeler, and I'm the author of the Truxxe Trilogy. I love anything creative. I did my degree in fine art, I play a musical instrument, I played the bass guitar when I was at college and also with the church band. And I worked as a graphic designer for a while, so anything creative really, but reading, writing is definitely my love. The second question I've got here is, can you tell us about the Truxxe Trilogy? Well, the Truxxe Trilogy comprises 3 novels. All Aliens Like Burgers, Do Aliens Read Sci-Fi, and When Aliens Play Trunks. As you can probably tell from the titles, there's an element of humour in my work. The stories basically follow Tom Bowler, a young man from England who applies for a job at a local service station during his gap year. But the service station turns out to be not between 2 local motorway junctions, but between 2 local galaxies, Andromeda and Triangulum, on the planet Truxxe. Tom's job is at a fast food restaurant serving burgers to all manner of aliens. Lots of different kinds of fuel is mined for the different kinds of spaceships which stop at the service station, as Truxxe is made up of lots of different terrain. It's a play on words. Truxxe is spelt Truxxe. Truxxe as in truck stop. A truck stop, a spacecraft. I was originally going to call the planet Truxxe Top, but eventually Truxxe just stuck. There are lots of different mysteries surrounding the planet of Truxxe, and Tom Bowler goes on an adventure in the first book with his new alien friends to discover the planet's secret history. In the second book, he becomes incarcerated on a terrifying prison planet, and the third instalment proves Tom's biggest challenge yet, when he and his friends use their wit and their cunning and their bravery to try and save the Earth from imminent invasion. There are lots of things for Tom to discover on Truxxe. One of my favourite things about the planet is the game of Spottoon, which is a team game in which participants spit at a target in order to score points. A favourite character of mine is Tom's android supervisor, Miss Lola, who is a ferrobot. This means that she emits a pheromone field, so that when her employees, specifically her male ones, are in the vicinity, they feel compelled to work hard and impress her, much to the amusement of Tom's female friends and his love interest, Kayleigh. Communication is sometimes a problem at the service station. The Atmospheric Linguistic Spectrum Interpretation Device, or ALSID for short, often breaks down. I could go on, but it'd be more fun for you to read about Tom Bowler's adventures for yourself. Okay, question 3. What's the best memory-stroke event of your life so far? Well, that's a tricky one for me, as there's so many to choose from. I'm a very positive person, so if I think back, a lot of really good times stand out for me. Writing full-time is definitely one of my favourite places to be at the moment. I appreciate each day because of the freedom that the lifestyle allows. But I also enjoy the other side of it too. A definite highlight was signing books at Gallifrey 1, the Doctor Who event that's in Los Angeles. I've felt honoured to be signing there twice now, and I feel really lucky and met lots of people over there. I also really enjoy the Red Dwarf conventions, Dimension Jump, another regular signing event for me, and of course I'm a huge fan too. Meeting Doug Naylor is definitely up there in my top moments. My favourite memories always involve being around lots of people and my loved ones, so I'm not your average hermit writer really. Question 4. What was the last thing that you brought? Well, the last thing I bought was a Boots meal deal, so not very rock and roll. I want a new haircut. Question 5. If your books got turned into films, who would you want to star in? Well, if my books got turned into films, I don't think I'd ever stop grinning because it would be amazing. Don't know about the whole cast, but for some reason I often picture Tommy Knight, who played Luke in the Sarah Jane Adventures, as Tom Bowler. Apparently he only turned 21 recently, so it's doable. Number 6. Have you a party trick you can show us? Unfortunately, I can't really think of anything, so sorry about that one, Mark. Question 7. If you weren't writing sci-fi novels, what do you think you'd be doing? Well, I worked as a graphic designer for 10 years, so I'd probably be doing that. And I still do dabble, but my enthusiasm is definitely with writing. Question 8. If you could go to dinner with anyone living or dead, who would it be and why? Really have loved to have met Douglas Adams, so I'd choose him. I think we'd have some really fun conversations over dinner. Question 9. What's your favourite TV show and why? Well, a lot of people might think it's Doctor Who, but it's actually Red Dwarf. Because for me, it's a perfect show. It's great characters, great concepts, and it's always makes me laugh, so I love that and all the books as well. Question 10. Anything at all you'd like to add? Well, if you'd like to read about the universe of Truxxe, then my novels can be available from my website, which is truxxe.com, which is truxxe.com. And from my website, you can order books singularly or in a box set with a shiny slipcase, and they're all signed at no extra cost. Currently, there's free shipping in the UK if you buy the box set too, so take advantage of that if you can. You can also order the audiobook of Book 1, All Aliens Like Burgers, from the site. It's unabridged and spans 6 CDs, and it's read by Debbie Chazen, and I can't recommend it highly enough. She's brilliant. You might have seen her in Doctor Who, The Smoking Room, Titty Bang Bang, College, quite a few comedies. She's brilliant with her voices for her characters, and my characters. And lastly, you can check out when and where I'll be signing over the next coming months. If you click on the signings tab, you can also contact me with any potential signings or appearances through the contact page, or just send me any feedback. It would be brilliant, because I have some reviews on my site too, which you can also read. So I think that's about it really. So the website's truxxe.com. That's it from me. Thank you. Bye.